Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's take a look at some stocks on the move today. I'm Tom Keene with David Gura and Bloomberg's Lisa Mateo. Do you lead with Tesla?
We have to.
You have to. It's shocking.
So it's all about the filing, right? It shows Elon Musk bought about $1 billion worth of shares. It shows that it was through a revocable trust this past Friday, but it's about the timing, right? Because you have, the news of that pay proposal from Tesla's board for Musk, about $1 trillion if he hits these certain milestones, right? If the company does reach that. Bloomberg reporting the last time that he bought Tesla stock in the open market, it was February 2020. That's when he acquired Twitter.
The last time he bought
That was
stock.
The last time, yeah. And that was because of the Twitter acquisition. Cool. So if they do carry over into the regular trading season, the stock will return to positive territory for 2025, having recovered from a 45% decline as of early April. So
does this have to do with any of your reporting on the fact he's going to make $1 trillion somewhere out there?
That was the one. Yeah, it's kind of like right after that. We had the Tesla board member on Bloomberg talking about it too.
We should pause here just to say what a coup that was for Ed Ludlow and Caroline Hyde to talk to Robyn Denholm, who's the chair of the Tesla board. Very rare interview.
That was all Caroline Hyde. Ludlow had nothing to do with it.
Ed's going to call in just a minute to dispute
that. Ed, if you're awake, please call in. Continue.
Please do. Okay, we'll go to another big one, NVIDIA. Their shares have been down nearly 2%. So the big news behind here is China's market regulator. They're saying NVIDIA has violated anti-monopoly laws. And this is related to the acquisition. It's a networking gear maker, Mellanox Technologies. So what happened? Beijing gave the approval for $7 billion, that $7 billion acquisition about 4 years ago. So the condition was that NVIDIA not discriminate against Chinese companies. But now China is having an issue. They didn't say what kind of resolution they're looking for. They just said they're going to investigate it further. But I mean, the timing of it here, too. I mean, you have a lot of pressure in Washington right now. We have those officials meeting.
As the president looks at twice a year reporting, not 4 times a year, can I point out NVIDIA is up 49% in the last 12 months?
There you go.
So to push fear missing out, dive in there this way.
And we had the Treasury Secretary, Scott Bessent, who's talking to reporters after a meeting that took place in Madrid with his Chinese counterparts, along with Jameson Greer, the U.S. Trade Representative. And Scott Bessent saying after that meeting that the U.S. and China did discuss the poor timing, as he put it, of the NVIDIA investigation that was announced by China today. So roiling that as well.
Exactly.
Do you have one more?
I have. Yeah, I'll give you 2 quickies. Okay, so Hims and Hers Health, ticker HIMS, their shares have been down as much as 2%. The reason for this is because FDA commissioner, he said that their Super Bowl commercial breached agency rules. So it highlighted the benefits of GLP-1 drugs, but it didn't list the side effects, and that's a big no-no.
Madison Muller, our colleague, writing a lot about this, really getting in front of it, and recommend her writing about this Super Bowl ad in particular, and just the predicament this company's in right now, how it moves ahead after all of this. Wanted to flag that.
Is that it?
Can I do one more?
Please.
Okay, yes. Okay. Corteva. This is ticker CTVA. It's much as 1%. And this is actually a story from the Wall Street Journal. Yeah, they said the company is considering separating its seed and the pesticide business into 2 separate companies.
This. Yes, this is the old DuPont Dow.
Yes, I was just going to say, yes, the old DuPont Dow from 2019.
Who comes up with the name Corteva? How many consultants?
It's wonderfully bland,
They all went to Chapel Hill.
Yeah, right.
What in God's name is Corteva? When you have the romance of the Dow Chemical and DuPont names of Wilmington?
Gone.
It's nuts.
Yeah, well.
It's a market
I look at Corteva. I'm going, what is this? They're going to split
like a fabric.
it up.
So they're going to split. I mean, we've seen it, right? You see Kraft Heinz talk about it. Warner Brothers talk about doing all these. It's happening.
To city animals like us, it's no big deal. They do a majority of the soybean seeds that grow soybeans.
Yeah.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.